My name is Oluwatosin. If you're new to this channel, thank you so much for clicking on the link. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the views and thank you so much for the subscription. You know, it's encouraging. So as you can tell from the title of today's video, I will be attempting to recreate SisiYemmie's Basil Pasta recipe. Now, SisiYemmie is a YouTuber living in Lagos, Nigeria, and on her channel, she shared how she makes her basil pasta. And you know, just looking at the video, I could tell that food was yummy. So I decided to take up the challenge on myself to recreate her recipe. We are going to find out if I nailed it or if I did not. But before you go and watch the video, please don't fast forward this part. Leave comments in the comment section if I nailed it, if you think I nailed it, if you think I tried, please leave comments. And if you think, Tosin, no, you did not try, still leave comments. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, forget to subscribe, and share the video with your friends and family. So yeah, let's get right into the video. So the ingredients I'll be using in this video are the ingredients that SisiYemmie used. In the case where I'm not using the exact ingredient, I'll be using something similar. So the first thing is the cherry tomatoes. Check my previous video on where I got the cherry tomatoes from. Pasta, spaghetti actually. So this is a mixture of blended tomatoes, bell pepper, onions, and garlic. Reason why there's a little bit of liquid in it is because I just brought it out of the freezer, so it's defrost, but it's fine, we're gonna use it that way. And then basil. So SisiYemmie used fresh basil, but I don't have fresh basil. I'll be using dried basil. And then garlic and red onions and coconut oil. Thyme, salt, and paprika. So now that we've diced our onions and tomatoes, I already have a pot of boiling water that has salt in it, and I'll add in my spaghetti, aka pasta, and bring it to a boil. That should be, I'll leave it for like about 5 minutes because this spaghetti is soft. Once that is done, I sieve out the water. This is a new way that I sieve water out of spaghetti. So I sieve it out. And then I rinse it with cold water. It's the same technique she used as well. And this technique stops the spaghetti or pasta from cooking. So once we have that, on low heat, I put a big frying pan on fire, and then I melt my coconut oil. Once that is melted and it's hot, I add in our diced onions and I fry that a bit for it to crystallize. And once that is done, I add the garlic. I love garlic. And then I add paprika and stir that together and let it cook for a little while. See how yummy and red and crispy it's looking. You can see that it's not burning. So once that is done, I add in my blended tomatoes and bell peppers together, and I fry that a bit. I stir, I fry, I leave that for about 5 to 7 minutes. So once that is done, I add in salt. I use a half teaspoon of salt because the pasta already has salt in it, and half teaspoon of thyme. Once that is done, I add and stir fry. I add in the chopped cherry tomatoes and I let it fry for a little bit. I stir it. And look at how red it looks. So the next thing is to add in the basil. So at first I added half teaspoon and then later I added another half teaspoon because I wanted, the basil. Since I'm not using fresh basil, I wanted the taste of the basil to be really strong in the pasta. So once that is done, I fry for a little bit. And then I add in my pasta and I stir everything together. And voila, our pasta is ready. So I hope I was able to recreate her recipe. It tasted delicious, by the way. So until my next video again, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and leave comments in the comment section. Kisses. Mwah.